Good morning. This is Joy from Enjoy Fitness 43, and now we're going to be doing a floor workout. We're going to be just doing abs, and then we're going to do one in the chair, a workout in the chair, and then we're going to do a standing workout, and it's all going to be abs. We're actually going to do 3 exercises. We're going to do them for 30 seconds each with 10 seconds in between, and we're going to try to hit the obliques, your back, and then your upper and lower abs with these exercises. So just so that you get an idea of different exercises that you can do to modify if you need to, if you don't want to get on the floor, or if you need to do something different, if we're doing something that you don't like. And none of these exercises require any weight. So, get them in your memory bank so that you can use them later on when we're doing other exercises. Alrighty, so we're going to start with just a little warm up. So if you're just doing this cold for the first time, let's just warm up, and let's see, and here we go. So just, you can stand and do this. I'm just going to be seated for this right now just because I'm going to be on the floor anyway. So we're just going to just do some side bends to start with. Get it from side to side. And remember, you're not just bending, but you're reaching towards the other side of the room, so it really gets up under the rib cage, all the way in through the hip as you're going from side to side. Okay, now we're going to walk ourselves forward and then back. And forward and back. So you can just go as far as you're comfortable. So when you're seated cross-legged, you can actually have your legs cross-legged, or you can have your one foot in front of the other where they're not cross-legged at all. It just kind of opens your hips up just a little bit more when we do it like that. Okay, now let's just go rotate and then bring it to the other side. Just a nice rotation. Remember, you're not trying to twist yourself into a knot here. We're just going from side to side, getting it around. Good. Okay, so now we're going to roll the chest open and then pull it back in. So like a seated cat-cow. Up and then roll. Tuck that tummy in. Tuck the chin in. Open, lift up the chin. Down. And again, up. And then down. And up. So we will be rolling around a little bit. So you're going to just need water and a mat for this workout. Now go ahead and extend those legs out in front of you and walk down and then back up. So just take them out and then back up and then out. Up. Okay, now open your legs up a little bit and then reach for the opposite side. The outside of the foot. And then open them up a little bit more maybe. And try to reach again. Just trying to warm up the back of the legs and your lower back. And then we're going to walk our hands out front. And then back. Just taking your time. Breathe out as you go forward. Feel it under those glutes, those hamstrings. Good. bring those feet in so that they touch each other. And then we're just going to let those knees fall. Alright, so we're going to come up and we're just going to bring the knees from side to side. We're just dropping them. Kind of lean them back right now. Just let the knees drop from side to side. Because you use your back a lot when you're doing any kind of ab exercises, because remember your abs are girdle and we have to use everything. So we're really warming up the spine here, trying to get it from all directions. Good. Go, and then back up to center, and then back around. And then we'll just push this off to the side and shake it out. Alrighty, so there's our warm up. Okay, we're going to start with a bicycle, and then we're going to do a double knee crunch. So we have 30 seconds of work and 10 seconds to transition in these exercises. And we are going to roll over onto our tummy for our last one, because I'm really trying to target that lower back in one of the exercises, obliques in one, and then upper and lower abs in another one. Alrighty, so we'll get those all taken care of. So anytime, I'm going to keep my head up in these exercises, but anytime you need to lower your head down because your neck hurts during any of them, that's what's going to engage those upper abs, then you lay it down. You know, it's a process, learning to keep your head up and gaining the strength in your neck. But that's really important, to slowly gain that strength in your neck, especially if you have like degenerative disc disease in your neck, because we have to have strong neck muscles in order to support our neck. So it hurts at first, but slowly but surely you will build those muscles up, because otherwise you're going to be slumped over. So you need to work on those posture muscles as much as you can, and keeping your head up during ab exercises is part of it. Alrighty, so we're going to do a bicycle with a double knee crunch. So we're doing 12 rounds? 12 rounds. So we're going to go through it 3 times. We have 3 exercises, and we're going to do them 3 times. Alright? So we're going to do a bicycle with a double knee crunch, a crunch cocoon, and then we're going to do we're going to go over and we're going to do a Superman. Alrighty, so here we go. So get yourself all comfy. Fingertips behind the ear. We don't yank on the neck ever. Okay, so we're up here. We're going to do bicycle, bicycle, and then crunch in. Okay? Bicycle, bicycle, crunch in. 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 Bicycle, bicycle. Alrighty, so now we're going to do a cocoon crunch. So we're just going to extend our legs out, and then we're going to lift both our feet up and our head up, and then just bring it in, and then take it back out. Bring it in, take it back out. Bring it in, take it back out. Good. Bring it in, take it back out. 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 Okay, then our last one, we're just going to roll over, okay, onto your tummy. Okay, we're going to start with our hands here. We're going to lift up and bring them back. Look down and up. That's it. Down and up. Looking down and up. Lifting that chest up as high as you can. And don't forget to bring it back down. So I'm bringing my hands right next to my face. And then I'm bringing them to my sides. Alrighty, now back to the beginning, okay? So bicycle and then the double knee tuck. Fingertips behind the ears. Okay, bicycle, bicycle, double knees. Bicycle, bicycle, double knees. Bicycle, bicycle, double knees. Bicycle, bicycle, double knees. Bicycle, double knees. Bicycle, double knees. Bicycle, double knees. Bicycle, bicycle, double knees. Bicycle, bicycle, double knees. Bicycle, bicycle, double knees. Right, next will be the cocoon. So I'm going to bring our arms here. Okay, so cocoon and then in. Cocoon and then in. Cocoon and then in. In. Good. And then off to the side, rolling over. Okay. Hands by your face. Looking down. And then lift. And lift. Now, if you want to, you can leave your feet on the floor and just worry about lifting your torso. Or you can try to lift those feet too. Whichever feels best. Okay, so one more round. Oh no, two more rounds, sorry. Because we're going to go through it 12 times, yeah. Okay, so bicycle, bicycle, squeeze. 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 Good. Nice. Okay. Now with the cocoon, you can leave your hands behind your head like we've been doing, or you can bring them out behind you and then bring them in. So that just makes it a little bit harder. So it just depends on where you're at. Alrighty, let's go through it one more time. Well, first we have to do this one. Kind of like this one. I think it gives your neck a break. Works that back. Okay, now it's the last time through. Are we ready? So extend those legs nice and long. Don't rush it. Sometimes people want to go really fast. And you can go fast as long as your form is perfect. Okay. I'm going to try it with my arms behind my head again. rolling over. Alrighty. So that's the end of round one, and that's the floor exercise. So get ready for round two. Go and get your chair and get a sip of water, and we'll get ready for round two. See you in a second. Alrighty, we're back. So we're going to get ready to do our chair exercises. And like before, we have 3 exercises, and we're going to go through them 4 times. So we're sitting in a nice tall chair. It's better to have a straight back chair than a curvy chair like what I have. But any good sturdy chair that's not going to move on you is going to work. Okay, and we're going to start with our legs apart. And we're going to put our fingertips behind our ears. And we're going to try to get our elbows towards our knees. So you don't have to touch them. If you can touch your elbow to your knee, that's great, or toward your legs. Otherwise, towards it is good enough. So we're just going to bend down and just alternate from side to side. And you breathe out as you go down, getting a really good side bend here. Working those abs. So anytime we're doing any kind of stand up or lay down, plank side bend, or standing up oblique exercise. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, so now we're going to sit on the edge of our chair. We're going to lean back, hold on, okay, and we're just going to bring it knee up. Okay, so you want to have your chin parallel, so don't be looking down at your legs, okay? And we're just going to bring that knee up towards your chest, belly button in towards your spine, so that you can get that knee up as high as you can. Go. Slide off your chair. 1 foot always on the floor. Okay, so now you're going to have your feet about shoulder width apart, fingertips behind your ears, roll your shoulders back, and we're going to do good morning. So we're going to work that back and then come up. And up. So make sure those feet are firmly planted on the floor. Don't let your elbows drop forward. Make sure they stay back, because we want to make sure that you have as much weight coming forward without tipping over. Okay, open those legs up nice and wide. Fingertips behind the ears again. Roll the shoulders back. And we're going to go side to side again. So again, you're trying not to bend those elbows forward, because we're trying to get a nice, good side bend here. We're not trying to do this close. It's big. It's wide. So I'm touching my thigh more than I am my knee. And I'm just rocking from side to side, trying to make sure I come up nice and tall in the middle. Okay, get into a good spot on the edge of my chair, sitting back, trying to have a decent posture here. I mean, I curve just a little bit to tuck my tummy in. And I'm pulling up and in, getting those lower abs, tightening those upper abs to keep myself steady, help keep my posture in line. So don't do this, because then you're going to lose that posture. So when you pop that chest up a little bit, and don't drop your chin. Okay, feet shoulder width apart, fingertips behind your ears, roll those shoulders back, and those are your weights up here. And I'm going to tip forward, and then come up. So think about what you're doing so that you don't tip so far forward that you're going to fall out of your chair. You really have to use those feet as your brace. Okay, make sure your weight is in your heels and that you can push yourself back up. You're going to be working those thighs. Those hip flexors are going to work through those lower abs to help you get up and back. All right, wide legs again. Fingertips up. Nice and tall. Okay, side to side. Side to side. Really feel this one in my obliques. My sides are just really complaining right now. Okay, leaning back, watching that chin, extending my legs out on my heels, and bringing that knee up. The better your form in this one, the more you're going to feel it in those lower abs. Bringing that knee up as high as you can. Good. Okay, here we are with that good morning again. Nice and tall, fingertips up, rolling the shoulders back. Pull in that belly button, support that lower back. Press through the heels, going down and coming up. Real light on the toes because you want to be in control and not tip forward. Really using my glutes to help center that weight when I come back up. And feel it on those little pelvic bones. Okay, wide legs, last round. And side to side again. Can you get those legs a little wider? So sitting in the chair and doing abs, so much fun. Oh my gosh. Boy, can I feel this workout. And you can do so many more exercises. You know, knee to elbow, hand to foot. Your biggest thing with this is making sure that you don't slump in it, okay? Watching that back posture, so important, okay? Because you can, just like with anything, you can do it wrong. Get that knee up there. You can feel all of this just really working my abs. So these are for crunches, whenever we do a crunch or any kind of march, standing up. Okay, last one, I do believe, good mornings. So like in our next one when we're standing, we're gonna do like deadlifts, a tipping bird, which is a single leg. And you can use the chair to help you with the tipping bird too. So I'm going to keep it handy for the next round, just for that exercise, in case I need to touch something. But of course, it's always good to try to do the tipping bird with no aid so that you can work on your balance, because, you know, we got to work on those ankles. Alrighty, so that is round 2 in the chair. So there's 3 good exercises that you can do in the chair that are going to work upper and lower abs, your obliques, and your back, that ab girdle, okay? Your ab girdle, your core. Alrighty, so Now we're going to get ready for round 3, which is going to be standing, okay? See you in a minute. Alrighty, so here we are for round 3 of our ab workout, and we're going to be doing 3 standing exercises. So we're going to start with a single leg knee up. So we like to do things just one side, sometimes just because it's good to just really give one side a good workout. I have my chair handy just because we're going to be doing a tipping bird in one of our exercises too, and it's good for balance. So if you want a wall or a counter or something to hold onto because you're going to be on one foot for that one, you know, you might have it handy. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and start, and we're just going to bring our fingertips behind the ears and roll those shoulders back, kind of bend the knees just a little bit because you don't want to be on a straight leg on this leg that's going to be supporting. And we're just going to bring one knee up, so knee to elbow. And we're pulling in as we go over here because you really want to concentrate on getting that little crunch done. And we'll switch sides later. So we're getting that oblique done. Okay, so now we're going to do knee to elbow, hand to foot. So we're going to alternate sides. So we're getting not only our upper and lower abs, but we're getting our obliques here too. So we're going knee to elbow, hand to foot. Knee to elbow, hand to foot. And again, you got to think about using that upper body to come down. So I'm going to turn to the side, try not to hit the chair, and show you that I'm crunching with that upper body, because whenever you lift up with that knee, we're using that upper and lower ab. Okay, so now we're going to do the tipping bird. So we're working on that lower back here. Okay, so we're going to do one leg. So I'm going to balance on my inner leg, and I'm just going to come forward and back down. So however you want to do it, both arms out and up. So it's not a fast exercise. You're only trying to get that lifted leg parallel with your body. Oop, that's where I need help. And up. So it's not a crime to use a little help. Okay, so we're going to get back to that knee to elbow. So we're doing the opposite side this time. Okay, so here we go. Now I'm really trying to pull my abs in through that rib cage as I lift my knee up. Can feel it in my, oh gosh, forgot what it was called. This part. Okay, knee to elbow, hand to foot. Okay, here we go again. So we're going to use those upper and lower abs here. So this one's just kind of fun. This is a fun one to do in the pool too. If you want to do pool exercises, this is a really good one in the pool because you can, if you can't do the hand to foot here, then you can probably do it in the pool. Okay, so now we're going to do the tipping bird on the other leg. Okay, so this will be my solid leg. Okay, so here we go. And then back up. And so make sure you come all the way back up. Definitely using my crutch here. Feeling it through the leg, all the way through the lower back. And of course you can also do a morning glory, right? You know, you can get a stick, put it behind your back, go down and up. That's a great thing. Keep your fingertips behind your ears. Either one. Okay, ready? Here we we go. Really pulling that rib cage up we go. I'm gonna try to really tilt more. Okay, woo-hoo. Okay, knee to elbow, hand to foot. Shake it out. Already. Okay, knee to elbow, hand to foot. Knee to elbow, hand to foot. I had to get that last one in. Okay. Let's do this like this time, right? Okay, here we go. Using my right leg. So next time I have to remember to use my left leg. Oh, I'm like too much weight. This is supposed to be a light touch. Just for balance, not like lean on it with all your strength. So that you can develop that ankle strength. Okay, so remember that when you're doing it. Okay, last side. Last round. And here we go. 2, 3, 4, let's see how many we can get. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30 seconds. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, oh, almost 30. Okay. Here we go. Maybe to the side. Got my window. Okay, straight over we go. Knee to elbow and foot. Knee to elbow and foot. Good. Okay, that was good. Okay, so I did my right leg, so I'm going to do my left leg. And this should be it. If I'm right. If I'm not, we'll do another round, right? Woo! Turn sideways more. David's getting in my way. Okay, I got to really concentrate pressing through the inside of my foot a little bit more to make sure I'm getting the whole foot and not just the outside of my foot. Ooh, did you see that? I moved it. Bad. Okay, time. So I got to work on that one. Ankle strength, balance, everything. Okay, perfect. So, get a drink of water. And let's get ready for a little cool down. Let's see. Let's do 5 minutes. Alrighty? Okay, so let's roll the shoulders down and back and kind of stick those hips out. Let's put the hands behind. Okay. And then give us a little press out. Neck's in alignment with the spine. More breaths. Okay, bring those hands around front. Okay, let's slowly slide them down to the knees. And just stick that booty out back. And just hold it here. Just resting that lower back. Now pull the belly button in towards the spine. Relax your head. but keep it in alignment with your spine. Don't drop it down, okay? Holding it there. Okay, you're going to inhale, exhale, and pull the chin in, round the back. Slowly bring yourself back up. Exhale all the way. Nice. Okay, we're going to take one hand and we're going to slide it around to the back pocket. And then we're going to bring it around front, and we're going to go to the other side. And then we're going to bring it to the center, put those fingertips on the ears, and we're just going to tip, just a gentle tip over. You know, there are plenty of standing ab exercises. You know, you can put a weight in the hand, you can do a side bend, you can do a Russian twist, and a Mason twist, which is just a Russian twist with your arms straight. Okay, come back up. Let's see, to the other side. You can do wood chops. You can do like the a pull, like you're doing. You're starting a lawnmower pull. And then come back up. Okay, fingertips behind the ears. Behind the back, and then lift those elbows up. Pull the belly button in. Of course, anytime you lift your knee up like this, you're working those lower abs. So walking is a great set of ab exercises, and making sure that you're moving your arms with it. You've got to move your arms too. Okay, slowly bring it back down. Put your hands together. Okay, and we're going to rotate. Rotate to the other side. And then we're just going to go down and then lift up. More. And we're going to the other side. Ready? Down and then lift. Down, and we're going to just kind of go through like kind of a golf swing. Good. Next, always in alignment with the spine. One more. Excellent. Okay, roll those shoulders down the back. These palms out, the feet together. Just little rotations. Okay, go ahead and open, close those hands. Okay, let's just roll those toes under just for the heck of it, because we need to. Okay. That's good. Nice. Okay, a couple big breaths in. And out. Again, in. Really breathe in and press it out. One more. Big breath. Out. All right, we're done. Okay, that's our ab routine. 3 exercises at different levels. Standing, on the ground, and in the chair for you to learn, so that if you ever need to modify and you want to like fill it in because we're doing something you don't want to do, that you can do those instead. So remember them. And also, if you want to just throw them in at the end of a routine, or if you want to use this as your own workout one day, and maybe you want to just do the same one. Pick 2 of them and do them over and over again until you're good and sore. Maybe you don't like the standing ones and you're not going to do that one. Or maybe you don't like the lying on the floor ones and you're going to do the chair and the standing ones. So you can play with it any way that you want to. All right, this is Joy from Enjoy Fitness 43. Thank you for being with me today. And share and tell your friends and tell me what you want and I'll put it in there. I'll talk to you later. Bye.